And we are live.
All right.
All
Cheers,
right.
y'all.
Cheers. Yeah, and yes, I did. Yes, I did. And this is the way it's going to stay. I shaved my head. There you go. Hopefully, I don't blind anybody.
Oh, the glare.
Ah, if it gets too bright, I can put my little scully cap on. But it feels good, though. Woo, it feels good. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Wig Wag Workshop. You know what? Shelves are cheap, man.
Yep. Well, floor whiskey is a thing,
Mm-hmm. Floor whiskey is good.
except when you go tripping over balls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so what you sipping on?
What I start? Brooklighty.
Brooklighty. You know, I
Yeah.
pulled something down that I haven't had in a long time, and I've had this bottle a while now. This is back before they started screwing things up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this is a Bird Dog.
Oh, is that just like a regular flavored one, like
Yep,
normal whiskey?
this is all they made back then.
Oh,
They didn't have peach and apple and all that bull crap.
oh, okay. Man, I haven't tried any of the other weird ones. I ain't even tried that one.
No, I mean I bought it like I said a long time ago. It was one of those little old $32 bottles. I was just trying to fill up space,
There
back in
you
the
go.
early. And I wanted to try it. I wanted to try all of them. I could get my hands on. So
Cheers, Big Daddy.
yeah, Halo. Yeah, yeah. Mine was. I was losing hair up the middle. I had nothing back here. Like all
Mm,
of this, I didn't even have to shave any of this.
mm.
But it was starting to where I had like a puff of hair here and a puff of hair here, and I was trying to do like I did not want to do comb overs. Uh-uh.
Come
I
on,
don't care. I am not
just
vain.
just
I
do
don't,
the whole big comb over like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I know it.
Nah, pass on
Yeah.
that. I couldn't
No,
do that
I did.
myself.
I just need a little sun. I mean, it's already kind of. I've been out a couple times with it, and trying to get like maybe 10, 15 minutes of sun, and then come in so I don't, you know,
Oh yeah,
get too much.
don't want to burn the dome. You have to get wake
Yeah.
up with some SPF 15 or something and slather it on there.
Oh, I've got it. It's on my head now. It's a SPF 40, and
Oh,
it's a daily conditioner for your head, for your
oh,
scalp.
okay.
Yeah. It's from a company called Bee Bald, like BEE, or that's the
Yeah,
brand name. So
okay.
anyway,
Okay.
it's nice. I like it. All right. Top dog, Mr. Mom, Jimmy Random Content, Eric Gunderson, Bourbon Kitty, Peter White, Bourbon Nerd, Josh Fritz, Big Daddy 8, Mr. Richie J, Wigwag Workshop, Bourbon Engineer is here. Man, I'm probably missing some folks, but hey,
Miss Jimmy, top
did I miss?
dog.
I said Jimmy Random Content.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's Cindy coming in there too.
Oh, Steam Fire and Ice Sunday.
Being ball makes the world 15 degrees cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I got these little things here because when it's 47 degrees outside, you put this on,
Mm-hmm.
put the little sock on your head, and go to the store.
There you go.
But
You know,
yeah,
buddy.
I don't really like wearing it that much unless I need it. I mean, but man, when you go outside, that little old thin thing like this make a huge difference.
Oh yeah. Just like those insulated underwear. They
Yeah,
pretty thin, but they show help.
yeah, and those things were like buying underwear. Yeah, they came in that 4-pack, and it was like black, dark blue, light blue, and gray. It's kind of like buying like Hanes underwear or something. In different
Mm-hmm.
colors.
Hey, cheers, Todd.
Yeah, we saw you here, Gawani. Hey, Todd, you inspired me, man. I'm trying to grow up to be like you.
Copying his look already. What the heck?
Mhm.
He's the one that coined the ball on YouTube for Whiskey Tube.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna grow my beard out more though, instead of
Yeah.
keeping it trimmed down. Yeah, just going ahead and let it go out. And I'm probably going to end up going back to the goatee, but then let the goatee go.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I did. I let the goatee grow down some, then trimmed off the sides, but now they're starting to come back a little bit. I got to trim back up again, hack a little of this off. It's starting to get, you know, a little long there. Not too bad.
Yeah, baby blue now.
Yeah. Hey, gripologist.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, gripologist. Yeah, yeah.
How you
No,
feeling?
yeah, I just feel a lot better, man, and I can just like it's so easy to take a shower. I mean, my hair would dry in like a heartbeat anyway, but still, it's just easier. All right, let me play this thing because we got to get these. Oh, here's an announcement. I forgot. We got to make an announcement.
Mm-hmm.
No samples tonight, and I'm going to put that up at the bottom of the screen. I apologize in advance. I got busy with my day job, and I can't do without my day job. So this show is very minimal tonight. This is a bare bones version of the Thursday show. So hopefully we'll have some. Next week's going to be bare bones as well. We're not doing samples tonight, this week or next week, but you can still get entries. And yeah, but there you go.
Gotcha.
So with that said, I'm going to do the hashtags because we're still doing hashtags. All right, so we have random whiskey talk, and this is the first slide. It's slide number one. All of the hashtags are just going to be just random as hell. So the first one, I just thought I didn't think. I didn't even think. I just said, you know what? Fuck X-Men. You know, whatever. There it is. So that's slide number one. It's 4 entries, so it doesn't matter. And I made it red, white, and blue, all that. But we can talk about Scotch if you want to. We can talk about Irish if you want to.
Hey, Jules.
But yeah,
Yeah, I like
yeah.
Scotch.
This older bird dog's good though.
What's your normal sweet vanilla notes to it?
It's got a few more notes than just that. I don't know the mash bill on it. So it's distilled in, well, it's bottled for Western Spirits by Three Springs
Ooh.
Bottling Company in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It doesn't say anything else on here.
Okay.
It just says Kentucky
Oh,
stock. So I don't even know, man. I didn't look before the show, and it's been so long since I've looked into that. I don't even remember.
buy it, Peter White. Buy 2 if you
Oh
can.
yeah,
That Cardis, that's good stuff there. I haven't had one. I've got 2 of them, and I've had neither one of them's bad at all.
yeah. The Baker sub, and I haven't. Yeah, I've had their. I like Bakers. I
I
always
haven't tried
called it
Bakers.
the Bookers, the Bakers, and the Candlestick Makers. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
I've
all
tried.
bean. You know.
I think I've seen Baker's 7, and I think possibly a 13, but I hadn't picked one of them up yet to try it.
Oh, all right, Jules. I don't know if she was saying peace out or peace on earth. All right, we can do it.
We could do a little piece on Earth. Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, yeah. That's what that what's that country song where they play in that Jaws harp and and he said, "Gonna get a little peace on earth." Going
Oh,
picking wildflowers, picking wildflowers. He said, "Hey, baby, why don't you and me go picking wildflowers way back in the, you know?" He's talking about taking her back to the woods so they can have sex.
yeah.
Yeah.
One. No, the PX was that great. Huh. Okay. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I lost the genetics bet. Is what I lost.
Yep. Dang, genetics can be rough.
Yeah, y'all always saw me with my hat on. I mean, I have it here, but it's just not comfortable to wear with this head. But this is what I normally look like.
Hmm.
And honestly, I didn't shave that much off. Yeah, it was already bald all up here. I mostly
Yep.
shaved all this right here.
Hmm. And the
Yeah.
sides around the back.
Yeah, and a little bit off of here. But it was already and it was balding up the middle.
Ah.
Like I had hair on, like I had a giant part, going. And I'm
Yep.
like, man, I hate all that. I'm not gonna be trying to get a toupee or anything. I don't need all that. I'm just gonna be me.
Yeah. Right. Ben, National Look Like Todd Day.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, much off you shaved it all off. Yeah. Uh, yeah, no, but now I mean it was getting to where it was I didn't like it. Uh I didn't have enough hair to cover everything and I didn't like it. So I just went, there it goes. Bye. See you.
There you go. And it's easier to take care of too.
Oh, Jules said bald heads are
Give me just,
sexy. All
give me
right.
just a sec.
What you got going? Oh, you on mute. Okay. Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I'm here by myself now. That's a good. Oh yeah, yeah. Boss hog. Yeah. Need me a cowboy hat. Nah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I got one of them razors. I don't even know how the damn thing works. It's nice. It's one of those you shave all over, and it's waterproof and everything. And then like and it's magnet, you put the deal on, and it's got 6 heads on it, and they snap on with a magnet, and you're supposed to be able to use it in the shower or wherever you want. And I had to think, but the plate it magnetizes to does not spin. Like the little posts coming up don't turn. So I'm like, what's making the rotary heads turn? I haven't even looked at it that close, but anyway, um, it works though because I tap it out and little hairs fall out of it. So there you go. It works. Yep, waterproof dome. Yep. And like here, see now on the show we have a dome light because the studio lights reflect. It brightens things up. Around Christmas time, I can put like maybe a string of lights around it or something. All
All right.
right, did you get it done?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
One of my neighbors there needs me to help him load some hay up for the horses or the cows tomorrow.
oh, cool.
So
Oh, I can hear myself.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm getting feedback. Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah, that's weird. I haven't done anything different.
Huh.
This is on mute over here. So
Okay.
it's
Well, it's fixed.
back good.
Christmas wreath. Yeah, there you go. Did you fix your? Oh no. This camera works part of the time. If that's what you're asking. The
I think the last time it was kind of fuzzy or something.
that well, like I said, the dogs came in here and that was like months ago, and they knocked it over, and it banged the floor pretty good, but it was on carpet like a rug.
Yeah.
But you could hear the thump when it hit, and I thought, shit, that probably broke it. But it was working. And I think every once in a while, I think it's screwed with the autofocus on it.
Oh, yeah, that might have
So
been it.
sometimes it'll lose that autofocus,
Hmm.
but it seems to be working. See how it's working now.
Yeah, it worked good.
But if I bring my hand back down, see it worked then.
Hmm.
I think sometimes though that gets hung,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
and it doesn't refocus. And I
Okay,
think
well,
it was like just off or something. But it was I paid $140 for this damn thing. I didn't want to just buy another one. Oh, spin
well, yeah.
time. Yeah, look at there. Somebody's telling me to spin. That's good. That's good stuff.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Stream
Charles and
y'all.
Woody got in just the last second.
Bam. Good luck, everybody. 27 entries, and we're not streaming to Facebook anymore.
That's fine.
Jerry J,
Yeah.
congratulations. All right, got that. I haven't seen Lori tonight.
No.
If you see her, let me know. I'll write her name down. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah. All right, so the next hashtag coming up for this is the second slide. Slide number 2. Facebook eats D's. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is getting kind of old and monotonous, isn't it?
I mean, there's people all over the place out there with just whiskey stuff all over the place, and they're like, "Oh, you can't," and they throttled my account, like they took stuff away from me. I'm like, I don't even care about you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like getting dumped by some girl I dated once,
Yeah.
Be like, I don't care. Okay, you didn't have to like make a big deal out of it.
Well, they got their bots that are, pick on every word or whatever, and looking
Whatever.
for hate speech and all kinds of weirdness.
Boy, they miss a lot of it, don't they?
Oh yeah, they miss quite a lot, but then they'll get the oddball stuff, here and there. Like, what the heck? But like they shut me down for, I think it was like a week or two, because I was in one Facebook group as a moderator in that group on Facebook, and they just basically shut the whole group down. It's back on like not this last election, but the one before that, the first one when Trump got elected, and I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I deleted Facebook from StreamYard. I just totally deleted the 2 Facebooks off of it. I'm like, I don't need this in my life. I don't care about it. I don't make any. I try to, and it's not about making money, right? I'm trying to bring people content and give them more opportunity to watch it. But if they're gonna like screw with me about it, so who cares? I mean, I posted to Facebook and said, "Hey, my shows are no longer going to be on here. Cash me over here." And so
on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I like YouTube platform better, anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Even they'll shut you down for all kinds of.
They will, but whatever. I mean, I try to follow the guidelines, and I'm really not worried too much anymore. I mean, I don't want to sit up here and like just fuck this, fuck that, and every other word, be that. But I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm just like, whatever. If they want to throttle it, if we want to talk about a cigar and they want to say, "Oh, limited monetization," I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Oh no! Right now, Mr. Mom,
what are they gonna do?
I cannot use Facebook Messenger right now. That's one of the throttles they did. And I don't, and they didn't tell me how long.
Yeah.
They said I can't make calls, I can't use Messenger, I can't stream any lives, and they just said, yeah. And I just went, well, okay, I didn't like you anyway. I only used you as a necessary evil. Well, it wasn't even necessary. I just used it as like a way to, just
way to possibly reach more people.
Yeah. So whatever.
Now the problem. Now why isn't the YouTube's just says top messages? Come on, instead of all. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, just hit the little drop down up there and go live chat.
That's what I tried to do, but it's not. It's not even there.
Huh.
It's weird.
I always set everything up right before the show. I go in and go like I go into my studio and view on Facebook or view on YouTube, pop out chat, close it, view on YouTube again, pop out chat, put it over there. And then I set it to fan funding and live chat because I don't want to miss
Yeah.
anything coming in.
Now on my YouTube, it's just going top messages or clip.
Yeah,
pretty much it. So,
but my thing with the Facebook crap is it has nothing to do with Facebook itself. You know, like I can't stand any of that shit. But the only reason I was like it pissed me off is because I had people that the only way we've been in contact is on Facebook Messenger. I don't have their email, I don't have their telephone number, and they might be trying to message me, and they don't even give you a chance. Like it's just it's like, go to your room,
yep,
young man. And I'm like, oh god, you know,
fight one.
Yeah. Give me your phone, smash it on the floor, go to your room. And then you have to crawl back to school, and all the kids are like, man, I tried to call you all weekend. Yeah, I'm grounded, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Do you got your alarm set for spinning, or because I ain't got a clue?
Yeah, no, it's 7:06. We have a few minutes, and we're not in a big hurry tonight. We're not doing sample drawing. We're not, I'm gonna spin them when the alarms go off.
Okay, not a problem.
And if I get a little late, whatever, we'll catch back up. But
yeah, no worries. Shoot, I don't know what I want to pour next. Maybe I'll go with a little of that, a little Starward. Pour a little of that one if it's not too awful proofy. Let's see here.
I just thought of something I could do. That, and I'm not good. Well, I don't know. What I could do instead of giving samples away is say, hey, anyone who wants to get in on the halfway mark giveaway for April, you get 2 entries for every $1, and we'll spend tonight for say 50 entries. Like one lucky person that does it will get extra entry.
Yeah.
We could do that or something, and I'll think about it. But yeah.
And that reminds me, that's what I should do is pop that when I went to get that bottle for the last one from the Distill Austin, they ran out of the bourbon Dancy pick, but all they had left was about 2 cases. They had 2 cases of the rye pick, because nowadays what she's doing, she's picking a rye and a bourbon single barrel.
Yeah. Damn, that's nice, dude. I'm writing these entries down. Hang on.
So I got the rye, but I have not cracked the top on it yet. So
yeah, I'll go ahead and bring the wheel of names up. That's what we'll do. We'll spin for more entries. All right, Heaven's Door Ascension. I'd pulled some bottles down from the shelf I hadn't had in a while. Just picking stuff just to try on the show. But this one I got not too long ago. It's one of the new ones. I forget the other one. One of them is Ascension, and they came out with another one. I can't remember what it is. But my memory is like getting horrible. I used to remember everything.
Oh, I never had a good memory. Tell people I'm lucky I can remember my own name half the time.
Damn, that's good. Too many brain cells, got left behind. Was that Norm in Cheers?
Mm-hmm.
He said, the brain cells It's good to kill brain cells. It's because it kills the slow ones off.
Oh, Josh, this is just a
All right,
factory set.
the alarm went off. Here we go.
I like them though. With this one here, it's pretty good.
Good luck, everybody's worth 5 entries to the quarterly drawing.
Now the
Boom.
Brooklighty I started
Boom.
with
Now George Woodcock.
George Woodcock. Congratulations.
All right.
Yeah, this is just the Isla Barley from which one is this? 2013. It's nice, fruity, light. 100 proofer though, which is kind of unusual in the Scotch. You don't see a lot of them that are pretty hot, proof wise.
And honest to God, guys, I cannot remember why I put this hashtag in there.
BITA biatch.
Well, yeah, but it was something like beta something. I can't remember now. I had it in my mind and I typed it out, but I was like, whatever. Anyway, this is slide number 3, the third slide, worth 6 entries. And see, it doesn't matter what the hashtags are.
Yeah.
I had to make them random though, because somebody could come in and be like, see, like if I just went like SN, like slide number 1, 2, 3, and just did them all, then
Yeah.
people could just put them all in and they would be there.
Yep. Oh, cheers, Joe. Independent Joe in the house.
Independent Joe.
Mr. and Mrs. Richie J. I think I saw Miss Richie J in there earlier.
Yeah, I'm getting the wheel right up here, right quick.
Okie dokie. I'm kind of wondering, what I should pour up for some samples next time. Kind of running out of ideas.
Is Charles in the house? I haven't seen Charles.
Charles, are you?
Yeah. A little. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in here.
Okay. I was going to ask him if the bottle got there. I was, and if it was okay. I think he may have told me it was. I can't remember now.
I hadn't seen Kathy yet.
No.
She should have received the samples a while back.
Right.
And then the bottle should have gotten there.
Yeah.
I think it should have got there today. I'm not positive, but I think so. Yesterday,
yeah, I'm going to write this 50 entries down here.
Oh, fresh crack. Oh. Kind of a dull pop, but it's okay. All right.
There. That's what we're giving away. Ahoy Groovy.
Oh, goodness. That's a little proofy. 123.8.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last one I have up here, I haven't had any in a while, is that's going to be 100 or 100. Let's see. Gosh, math. 100 and no, that's not a 2. That's 57. So 114, 15 point, because it's an 8.6. 115.6. That's not too bad.
Nah.
That'll be the other one I'll do. Yep, we got you, Fulton. We saw it.
Ahoy, Groovy.
And not like I'm gonna be able to drive to Indiana or anything, but.
Yep. How's that movie coming along? They've been working on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
All right, let's give this here a little nose. It's your normal baking spices and rye nose.
Yeah, that damn Ascension's good. I mean, I know some people turn their nose up at Heaven's Door. I like it, but I find some unique notes in all of them. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be trying to make it out there. I'm gonna.
That's quite good.
How long is my part? When do I get my script?
Cheers, Gandhi.
I know I just get like killed or something, but
Oh, we're feeding you to the size door to start off with, brother. Bear in the air.
yeah, that's sure. Bear in the air. That's it.
Oh no, as long as it ain't that cocaine bear.
Yeah. Well, bear in the air could be like a police helicopter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a helicopter thing earlier yesterday. Was pretty bad. You heard
It
about
could have
that?
been. I forget now why I put BITA, but it made sense to me at the moment. Mm. I think I was still thinking about Facebook, and it was probably like something to do with biatch on the first one.
Yep. Well, that's quite good. With that normal, you know, the rye flavor to it, like kind of like rye bread with some salt and pepper on it. Well, not so much salt, definitely some pepper, like some white pepper.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say I don't want any salty whiskey.
No, it's not salty.
All right, starboard pick.
Oh yeah, nice candy.
Yeah.
This one, the single barrel single malt. It's it's really good. I think you'll like it.
I got to
100,
get back to the
110
damn
proof.
store. I've been going to the the not good ABC stores, the ones that rarely have anything
Mm-hmm.
worth buying.
That one
Plus,
is
I've been
actually
buying a lot.
from the whiskey dictionary. I think that's his pick.
Yeah, I've also been buying a lot of gear, for the bike and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been spending because anytime you're gonna buy something for a motorcycle, it costs $100
Oh yeah.
at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
But I mean, that's you gotta get the good stuff. Make sure it covers your butt. You know,
Oh yeah. Yeah. So Alpine Star
gets out
boot.
on
Oh, I got the little low boots. I didn't get like the off track shit.
it. Yeah.
But that's still $165 for those, and then $100 for gloves, and then $100, for the jacket, and $100 for this, $100 for that. It's just like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think my shoes. I don't know when they're coming in. I call them shoes. They're mid high boots.
Okay.
I just got to check Amazon and see.
Yep. Amazon.
And I got them from Amazon, and I made sure I went to the Alpine Stars website, and
Mm-hmm.
they wanted $195 for them, and I found them on Amazon. Same damn thing.
Yeah. Amazon's the men's home shopping network.
Oh, but they're shipping from. They're not coming from. They weren't Prime, so I'm not getting them till Wednesday of next week. So
Mm. Right, Josh. Although I banned Walmart for myself for years ago. They run out. I'm back in my hometown in Kentucky. They basically run out all the mom and pop shops, including the grocery stores. Just a few left, and I'm like, I'm not shopping at Walmart.
$249 for Penelope Havana.
Wow,
Boy, to be
250.
an NDP, they got some fucking balls on them charging that.
Yeah,
I am not paying that much for a non-distilling freaking producer.
nope. I don't care what they finished it in.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. They just getting MGP juice and finishing it.
Yeah, no,
Very good,
I'm not
most of
saying I
it pretty
won't
good.
buy NDP
Mm,
stuff, but not for that. All
no,
right,
not 250.
share screen. Here we go. I mean, I have a tough time with Barrel. With some of the prices they charge. I know that Seagrass was good, but whatever.
Yep. Yeah, right, Mr. Mom. $89 MSRP.
Rhapologist.
250 is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, right, Peter.
Uh-oh. I know what this next hashtag is.
Yeah,
I was
150.
I was I was a little bit hungry when I typed this one. And I was just wanting a Twix. So I put Twix down.
I haven't had a Twix bar in years.
Well, and the little cookie and the caramel with the
Mm-hmm.
thin layer of chocolate. Because chocolate's not my jam, It's not my
Oh.
big thing. But I like it on like the waxy chocolate, on these cheap candy bars.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right if I have caramel and stuff with it. But
Oh, I mean, I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate.
I mean, it doesn't like repulse me or anything. It just I don't enjoy it, and I have to be careful with it because it causes heartburn,
Oh, okay.
and I take medication for it. But you can beat the medication if you try.
Just had half a Carmelo.
Yeah, now caramel. I like the one thing that gets me though is I like a little bit of chocolate with caramel, and those caramellos are good. And I even like Rolo. Okay,
Yeah.
and people are complaining because they're like, man, these Rolos and all these like candy bars and stuff used to have way more chocolate on them, and they're shrinkflation in our chocolate. And I'm like, hooray! Now I can eat them.
Yeah. They've done that to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
20% more and 10% less.
Yep. But yeah, they absolutely started making. Let's see. Almost asked if that included Hawk Two. Oh my.
Yeah. For the 250.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. The Hawk Tua coin worth nothing.
Peter White closes his eyes when he passes the Snickers bars.
Now that's one. Even though, like I said, I don't hate chocolate. I just it doesn't excite me. But the Snickers are good now. Used to
They
be. I
definitely
don't
are
know.
good,
I
though.
don't know.
Hey, Carlos, good to see you. Whiskey
Cheers,
Uncensored. I'm
cheers.
not sure what Punch the Bird is. Cheers, Carlos.
Punch the bird. Now, I punched a possum one time.
I poked a possum with a pool cue one time just to see if it would roll over and play dead, and it didn't. It just hissed at me.
This possum was up on a fence, and we had a wooden fence. I lived in Fort Worth, and there was a green belt behind our house, so all these trees and stuff. And it was walking along top of the fence, doing that 1 foot high and 1 foot down on the crossbar, doing that. And it got out there, and the dogs were just going freaking nuts and barking at it. And I'm sitting up there drinking beer on my cedar deck on the back of the house. And I only had one way. I had to walk down the steps toward the house, and then we walk all the way around the deck to go over there. And I was just walking over there, and I thought, well, I'll walk toward him and he'll jump down.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't move.
Yep.
He just looked at me.
Yep.
And so I didn't know what I was going to do. Like I wasn't planning on anything. And I was going to like shove him off. And I thought, nah, I don't want to shove him off because he might bite me or something,
Yeah.
So when I got there, I just doubled my fist up. I hit him in the shoulder and knocked his ass off that fence down into the yard next door. And I was like, it happened so fast. And I was like, I'm walking and I'm all pissed off and I'm walking back toward the deck and I'm like, damn, I just punched a possum. I didn't even think.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
That means if you live within so many miles of where they make Twix, you should get free Twix.
Well, he probably gets the freshest Twix around.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I used to work at this one factory in Kentucky. They made cookies and crackers and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to run the what do you call the little vanilla wafer cookies? For like you put in banana pudding. Those.
Yeah. Nilla wafers.
Yeah, vanilla wafers. They used to make those, and man, you talk about smelling good. And those things, when they first come off the line and they're still kind of warm and soft, those are fantastic. They're not, once they dry up, and cool off and dry up, they're hard and crispy. But when they're still on the line, they're still kind of soft, and man, they're really good that way.
Yeah, somebody was talking about working at not somebody I know, but I think I saw a thing on YouTube, and he's like a short. He's like, let me tell you something about working for Tyson. I work for a processing plant, and he said he said where they were, what state, and he said we can't get anything out of there. Like they check us on the way out, like I'm going to steal raw chicken, whatever. Yeah. He said, but here's the fricked up part. They don't even sell Tyson in his town.
Yeah.
And he said, you would think because the processing plants here, we would get the freshest chicken. He said, where all the chicken goes? And he named 3 warehouses, and they were all like 1,000 miles or 800 miles away from the processing plant.
Or they get stuff back. In Kentucky, they grow a lot of, there's a lot of Tyson warehouses where they grow the chickens,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Gandy, I wasn't quality control, but they would mess up a few boxes occasionally. I worked in shipping. So, they would mess up a few boxes because they would come off the lines and we would package them up there and then send them down the hill to the big warehouse. I'll run a forklift and we would, put all the boxes and stuff, stack them up on pallets and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I want when I retire, I want to semi-retire and I want to go to work for a distillery. That's really what I want to do. Because I can't do it now because they don't pay enough, Yeah. And I don't have like freaking certificates and stuff, and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I got very limited experience with a still. So that was way, way back in the day when I ran a still in the 2nd grade for a science project. So.
Well, that one dude, he was talking about working at a distillery. I was there talking to him. I'd done a walkthrough tour, of the distillery, and he was like, saying something about, well, he said, I started working here to help work myself through college, and everything, but then I kept working here, and he said, I don't really like the pay that much, but God, what I get in free whiskey, because they can take bottles home with them.
Oh yeah,
just working it. Yeah. Now, of course, you're limited to where you work. I mean, it's all the bottles they have. Yep. But they don't get like the really expensive.
Start working for them.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be a good one to work for. Problem is, you got to be there in person, So it would be a long commute to work from North Carolina.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that far from here. I mean, for me to work at Still Austin, it's only 20 minutes or so, 25 depending on traffic.
But yeah, I'd love to do something like that. And whatever y'all need me to do, I can drive a forklift. I can do whatever,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Fulton. I'm red velvet cake candy. Might be all right.
Reese's red velvet cake candy. I don't know. I never did like the Reese's Pieces. That old wax. They call it peanut butter. It's brown wax they put in there.
Yeah, it's not very good. I like a regular old Reese's cup occasionally.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're right there at it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this away here. Good luck, everybody, on the Twix. This is worth 7 entries to the quarterly drawing. Oh, yeah. Well, the reason Independent Joe, congratulations.
All right.
And yes, I'm spelling it correctly. Every
Yep.
his name is spelled everything but the vowels. That's what
Yep.
it is.
He's vowel intolerant.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
don't know what he has against
Part
vowels,
time for
but
Buffalo Trace and part time for Heaven Hill. That'll work.
yeah. But what I want though is I want the health insurance. you know. Well, once I turned certain, and I was still hungry, and when I thought about Twix, I thought about Baby Ruth, so I put Baby down there.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter. The
Those are pretty
hashtags
big.
are meaningless, except for put them in and you get entries if it lands on you. There you
Yep.
go.
And Baby Ruth is a pretty good bar, candy bar.
I like the peanuts. That's that's why I like Snickers. Snickers has like the caramel and the peanuts and the nougat a little bit or whatever. From what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt with the chocolate on those and I used to take Snickers, put them in the freezer, but you have to time it. Don't let them get too hard.
Yeah.
And then cut them in half. And I don't know why I cut them in half. I just wanted to see what the inside looked like, But eat them cold, like where they're just soft enough to bite through. Oh
Yeah.
man, that was good. Now that was when I was a kid. I don't care about what teenager.
It's been quite a few years since I've actually went out and bought a candy bar. Last one I did
Mhm.
get is one that I really liked a lot. Is called Score Bar. It's
Oh yeah, I love the
toffee
toffee.
with chocolate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
Heath and Score. That's
Yeah,
your two toffee bars. Yeah.
yeah. Heath is a little different than the Score Bar. I like the Score better.
Yeah,
Just
the
personally.
Score has I think a darker toffee flavor to it.
No, I think
Heath.
the Heath is a little more kind of like burnt toffee a little bit.
Oh, really? It's
To
supposed to
me.
be a little creamier because it's an English toffee in the Heath
Uh,
bar, and
okay.
Score is just a little
I like
dark.
them. I get them. I get one of those occasionally.
When I want something that tastes like candy, I make my version of Mongolian barbecue beef. It's got all the brown
Yep.
sugar in it, and you caramelize it in the pan, along with soy sauce, of course, and ginger and.
Gotcha, Ben. He's at the hospital
Oh, okay.
visiting his mama.
Toffee, peated toffee.
Peated toffee. Yeah, give me some of that. I'll get some of those peated toffees.
Yeah, that means they're imparting flavor. The Brits don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, whatchamacallit. The last one I got, it was been probably a couple of months ago. The last candy bar I bought, I don't know why I bought it. I was I don't know. I was in line, and you know how they put the candy there, and I was
Mm-hmm.
waiting on somebody arguing about coupons or something, and seeing that's what happens. And then I start looking at the candy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, well, there's Ferrero Rocher, and there's all this stuff, and I love Reese cups because I
Mm-hmm.
like peanut butter. And I looked down there, and it was a Reese's caramel big cup,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, well, damn, I like caramel, and I like peanut butter, and I like that cheap old fake ass peanut butter in a Reese's cup. So I'm gonna get one, and I got it, and I don't know, it didn't have enough peanut butter. It had way too much caramel, and it was
Oh,
runny caramel, and it wasn't like chewy. So I don't know. It was gone
zero.
in 2 seconds, and I felt
Hmm.
bad for myself. Yeah, zero bars were
I
good.
remember the name, but I don't know what the bar was.
It's just it's almost like gosh, it's real fluffy. It's like a light, well, Milky Way, not Milky Way. What's the other one?
Oh, with
Three
the nougat.
Musketeers. Yeah.
I got you. Yep. Yeah, I'll send up a prayer for Whiskey Uncensored's mama.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Josh.
Yep. Oh
That's
yeah,
why you have
and I'm fully aware, and a lot of times it does. It makes me buy it, but I had a pizza, Marco's Pizza here for a limited time, they had a Old World pepperoni, and you could get a Mike's Hot Honey on it.
Hmm.
And they would all they would do is make the pepperoni pizza and then drizzle Mike's Hot Honey across it, and it was just enough. And I thought, and then they discontinued it because Mike's Hot, what they had done was given Marco's Pizza a bunch of bottles and said, "Here, we'll pay for it. Like, you use it and get people hooked on this."
Yeah.
And it worked. It worked. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to order a regular Old World pepperoni pizza, and I'm going to get a bottle of Mike's Hot Honey and just drizzle it my damn self.
There you go.
Until I saw that it was like $12 for a little bitty squeeze bottle. I was like, nope.
Well, honey is not cheap by itself. I mean, if you look at it like a honeybee makes what, maybe a teaspoon its whole entire life.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, but that the little clover honey or the whatever that shaped like a little bear, the little honey.
Yeah, that's some junky stuff.
It is junky, but it's cheap enough, and it kind of tastes a little like honey. But we have
honey
blueberry
and cane syrup mixed together.
Yeah, we have blueberry honey in there that's really good. We got it from Maine though, and they have a lot of bees up there.
Oh yeah. I get some odd different honeys down here because of the different flowers. Back in Kentucky, you get clover honey and a few other ones like that. That was quite tasty.
Yeah, there was a house up the road going toward Food Line, and I always saw the sign out there, but I didn't want to stop and pull up in somebody's driveway because it was a house. But they had a sign out there, "We sell honey here."
Oh, nice.
And I'm sure they would have appreciated me driving up their driveway and knocking on their door and asking for honey.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to because I'm glad I didn't. Because they were out there one day, and I was driving by, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna ask her. And I pulled over and I rolled the passenger window down on my car, and I said, "Hey, y'all sell honey?" She goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Cool. What do y'all have?" And she's like, "Oh, it's a wildflower honey from this thing and da 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 da." And it's $35 a jar. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for the info." And I drove on to Food Line, and I never went back. I was like,
well, I support local farmers and stuff like that, but my goodness, $35, that's a little steep.
If she had said 20, because I had like maybe $27 in my pocket, but when she said 35, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, but, straight up honey like that, that's the good stuff. That's what you want. I mean, because it'll keep indefinitely.
Oh yeah,
Even
and I love it.
It's going to crystallize. You just warm it up a little bit, and you're back to good.
Yeah. Now you can also put people may not know this. You can put honey in a like a jerky, like a dryer, the dehydrator. That's what I was trying to think of. You can put it in there, and it will create a crystallized sheet. And then you can like hammer it and like bust it into like sugar granules. And you can actually use the sugar granules to like sweeten tea and coffee and shit like that. And it'll add a little honey flavor to it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'd like to use, honey in my coffee instead of sugar, but it's just so much more expensive than actually using sugar. I'll still use sugar raw, but it's not that much more expensive than just regular old plain old white sugar. Yeah. But I prefer the sugar in the raw. It's just a better flavor to it.
Yeah. And yeah, my wife gets that sugar in the raw. But I get honey hog barbecue rub for Boston butt, when I smoke those. And that stuff is so good. Holy crap. And it has dehydrated, like crystallized honey.
Okay.
In the rub.
What to try next here? I need something else. Oh, just starboard. That's what I was going to pour.
Yeah, I'm going to pour some of this, the little bit heavier here. Only 118 or whatever I said. 116, whatever I said it was.
Yep. Listen here, I dropped back down to 110. Still in the malty. Oh, that's nice.
No, I was wondering what I was going to do tonight. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna scan the shelves and I'm gonna grab stuff I haven't grabbed in a long time
There you go.
and just dig around. Oh, we're alarming. I've got to
Oh, yep, have to spin her up.
spin her
That's
up.
got
Good
that
luck.
kind of that grape hubba bubba note to it.
Good luck, everybody. And the next one is weird. I don't know why I thought of it. And it's kind of a transition slide. George Woodcock is a plus. That is a +8.
And we're gonna spin again.
And we're gonna spin again. If I can get my cursor over there to it. Yeah. I like to see the repeat winners there.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, Mr. Richie J.
Nice. Oh man, that's a good whiskey.
What is that again?
Starward.
Oh yeah, Starboard. Okay. Man, I'm hoping I can find some. So that's one on my list.
Like I said, I think I got this one from Whiskey Dictionary.
Yeah.
And it's a product of Australia. So,
all right, next one, Mars Bar. There you go.
It's only a 3-year-old whiskey, though.
This could be related to the candy bar or Elon Musk. Take your pick.
I haven't had a Mars bar in years.
Slide number 6. All right.
Yeah, right.
Every time I got to say something about this stuff, I think about that Drew Carey show that he did with those other guys. Where they, what do you call it? Impromptu shit. They would get up there.
Yeah, the improv thing. That was great. I loved that. Those guys were so funny and come up with so much great stuff just off the cuff,
I know. I mean, he would say something like the rules don't matter or the rules don't exist and the points don't matter or something like that, you know.
Exactly.
So that's kind of the way the hashtags don't matter. Yeah, whose line is it anyway? That's
whose line is it anyway? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang, Eric.
Oh,
that sounds fantastic.
I done Scrooged up, man. Wow, I'm actually drinking a real whiskey now. This is Old Scout from B&B Package Store. It was a pick in Kingsport, Tennessee. Age 6 years, 57.8%. Barrel number 28099. Bottled by, who is that? Bottled by Deanna or something. I don't know what that says. It looks like maybe Deanna. Well, Deanna, you did a good job bottling this.
Cheers, James.
Cheers. All right.
Yeah, your majority of your internet's kind of getting a little janky on there. You're kind of being a little pixelated and a little jerky.
I rebooted the router tonight and I turned my Wi-Fi off. I am on straight gig internet.
Oh, it's smoothing out now.
Okay.
There you go. You're coming back.
Hopefully, it'll. I mean, one of my kids may have just got chicken dinner on Fortnite or something. I don't know. Yep. They don't play Fortnite. Neither one of them. They used to, but they're like, that's lame. It was like,
man, what's the mash bill on this thing? Does it say? Let's see.
Oh, by Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. See, I don't know what you got, but Sarah, Deanna, they hopefully she bottles as good as Deanna does.
Oh, okay.
What you reading up on?
Oh, just seeing how this whiskey was, what they put it in. So the first fill was in a fresh red wine French oak cask, and in 2018, and then they transferred it to a American oak barrel in 2020.
Okay,
and it's dang good. I mean, it's really good.
It sounds good. Yeah, makes me want some. Hopefully, I can get it. I mean, I have to get to. I have to go to uh, my honey hole, to see if they have
Mm,
it because Chris buys. She's a member of the North Carolina Bourbon Society, and she's also chair of that ABC board for those stores down there. So she makes sure they have whatever they can get. She buys it, and
mm,
'cause, now there's certain things she can't get. You know,
yeah.
it's just not in the catalog for North Carolina.
Mm. I'm
I mean,
gonna be
they could
looking for more of
petition to
that.
have it added, but you know.
Oh, there's Kathy Bates.
Mm.
How
Well,
y'all
what I
doing?
was going to say, um, hello, is we are not doing a sample giveaway tonight, but what we are doing, I just didn't have time, and the slides are lame. But anyway, um, what we're doing is for anybody who wants to super chat super sticker, you get 2 entries for every $1, like always. But at the end of the night, we're going to spin for 50 entries. So there you go. So you can put in $1 and get a bunch of entries if you want.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
And sometimes those entries are worth more than the samples we give away.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can wind up winning a bottle of
Yeah, if you
basically a
can get that
$90
damn
bottle.
bottle, it's well worth it because I just sent you that. I send you $120
Yep.
when we do that giveaway. 120.
Yep. It.
George Woodcock. Here we go.
I swing down there and pick up the bottle and box it up, throw it in the mail.
Yep. Oh yeah, Charles. I did.
Actually, I don't.
He
I
may have. He
I
may have
hand my
answered
I hand
me.
delivery guy.
Facebook's got me all kicked off of everything. I think I don't know. Did Charles? I may have missed it in my email. I've been busy lately. Did the bottle? Did the American whiskey come in and was it intact and good? I think maybe we already talked about that. I don't remember.
Oh, the samples.
No, he sent. Oh, he got it. He sent me that uh tequila moonshine or the Jack JD moonshine thing
Oh yeah, yeah.
finished, and I sent him the Iowa whiskey, back the American
Mhm.
whiskey, and I was just making sure because that okay, all good, great, awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I need the mash recipe for that shine.
Oh yeah,
When they legalize it down here in Texas, and I can actually make a still and start putting a little out because whoever made that shine, they know what they're doing, and they got a real good mash recipe for it.
but I kept having to pull pour whiskey out of the bottle because I'd put the cap in and it would go down in and it go. And at first, when I put it in, it jumped out like it went boop
Yeah,
and jumped back out, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I tried to twist it and put it in really slow, and then it would
yeah.
go dun, 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 and fall off. Like the pressure in it. That was a good cork. It was a good cork, but it kept pushing it. It would just
Yep.
hold all the pressure in.
Well, yeah, you can't compress the liquid.
Mm-mm.
The air compresses, but not the liquid.
Yeah, and that air was like, hmm.
Yeah, that's why they leave a pretty good, airspace in the neck. Especially if they're
Mhm.
overseas or something and they're shipping it to here. On a plane or something like that.
Yep.
You get up higher altitudes and everything.
Gosh, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I done screwed up, man. This whiskey here. I mean, the other ones were good,
Ooh, nice.
but this is my first one that's like, oh my god, that's good. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yep. Yeah, that's this
I can't go back
forward.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. I mean, it's does not drink at the proof. It's got a little sweetness to it, kind of a grapey note on the nose, and then
Yeah.
when you're sipping on it, it's got more of like a blackberry note on the
Oh,
palate. And man, it's a fine dang whiskey. It really is. Even as young as it is, I think it's only like 3 years old or something.
yeah. I've seen a bottle of that. I think I saw it on that Corset's Whips and Whiskey. that Mr. Mom poured. I think I saw it on Instagram. Somebody on there, some whiskey tuber posted a picture of it, and I thought, man, I got to get a bottle of that. It's
Yeah,
I didn't even know anything about it. I was like, oh, I like that one.
I've not seen it around me. Otherwise, I
Nah, me
probably
either.
would snatch up a bottle just to try it. I did see a couple of the what are they called, Muggity Muck.
Yeah.
They're like there are different bottles that they find, lost barrels
Top
and
dog.
bottles and stuff. All right, top dog.
Congratulations. That was worth 9 entries to the quarterly drawing. All right. And we have one more here to spin before we do the other thing. The thing that shall
Oh,
remain
Specs
nameless.
in Dallas. Okay. Well, if you got it at Specs, then it's liable to be down here then too. Orlando.
All right. Here we go.
All
All right. So under the view of Mars and stars, there may be a wolf somewhere. So I don't know. I just thought of wolf and I put wolf in there. We went to the woods, baby. There we go. We have a wolf. Either that or maybe Wolf of Wall Street flew in my head. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't overthink shit. I just let random thoughts take over sometimes. If you're gonna do random right.
There you go.
Fool yourself later with it. Be that random.
I got to find some more of that
nasty ass chili. No, that's Wolf brand. When I'm talking about that chili, I can't say Wolf without saying brand. Wolf brand.
Wolf brand chili.
Yeah.
No, pass.
yeah, no. Yeah. That's that stuff. That's like somebody said something about we're gonna do chili dogs, and I like the chili from. Now when I'm doing like chili dog, I like Southern chili. I like Texas chili. I like that kind of chili. But when I'm doing chili dogs, I want Northeast chili on my chili dog.
Oh, yeah, like the ground hamburger kind of chili.
Yeah, that because it holds up on the hot dog better, but not just any kind. I like the ones in the sausage tube thing. There's one called gosh, I can't remember the name of it now. It's from New Jersey. Okay. It's Coney Island thing, but it's there's a brand they use there anyway. That's good. That's good only on hot dogs though.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, my grandmother used to love. She'd go to Bob's Big Boy, and that's what she would get is the chili dogs.
Margot Robbie. Heart in the eyes, fire emojis.
Oh goodness! I forgot that's chocolate bomb. Yep. Yeah, this is the Westward single malt whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight up chocolate.
Man, I have to drink more water. Dude. All right, I have my second bottle here.
Yeah, it carries through off the nose onto the palate too with that chocolate, kind of a carob bean type chocolate. Yeah, that's quite
well. I broke my rule last night. We played cards last night, and I drank a couple of pours last night, and then. But I normally don't drink too much. Well, for now, this is only until I can get back to the doctor and they can do and let me know where I am. And then,
Yep.
And like I said before, the blood work wasn't bad. It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
I was in some yeller. Oh, yeller.
Yeah. Hey, Kathy Bates, did the Still Austin? Did my hand delivery guy show up? Did that Still Austin for you? I'm just wondering. Make sure.
Hopefully.
And the little box of samples too, I think.
Yeah, the samples were from further back, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but I took a while to
Guinea
get them
pigs.
sent out.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, there are no stray dogs there. Yeah.
Yeah. No dog meat in the chili. I'm sure it's beef, baby. It's Texas,
Yeah.
you know.
Yo, where gosh, I can't remember now. Where is it where they eat guinea pigs?
Oh, is it New Zealand?
Somewhere, I can't remember where, but guinea
No, it's
pigs were never meant to be in the wild. Like they can't survive in the wild at all, you know.
okay.
And they were bred to be like, I don't know, fat rat or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a place that that was it Papua New Guinea? Is that why they call them guinea pigs?
Maybe. It's possible.
I mean, that would make sense if that was it.
Another bottle with a nosing kit. What? No. I had my hand delivery guy send you the bottle with
Yeah, you won the
bottle. You didn't win a nosing kit. We didn't give away
yeah,
that yet.
she won a nosing kit, but I can't complete it yet because there's a couple of things that are out of season in it right now. I'm trying to get the stuff to finish it off. Otherwise, I can send it without those two things. That's
I thought she should have gotten the bottle though.
I tried to get the deal off of, but I don't trust ordering it online. The ingredients because I like going to this grocery store and picking them up. But that's the only problem with Nose and Kit B is there's a couple of things in there that only like in spring it'll come out. They'll be in season, and then I can get the stuff.
I got you. Let's see. I'm gonna look. I'm paging back to find my guy.
And if you're just joining in, Facebook put me in like I don't know. I got grounded like I was 12 years
Put him in
old.
timeout.
Yeah, I got put in. Well, I lost, but they didn't tell me like for 72 hours or anything. They just said you can't use Facebook Messenger, you can't do this, you can't do that, and they didn't tell me a time frame. So I'm just like, then Double Bird City don't care. So if you need to contact me, Bourbon Bounty 2019 at gmail.com because I don't have Facebook Messenger no more. And it's all because I did something that we've been doing for 2 years. I simulcasted my video to Facebook. This video right here. That's why it's not on Facebook tonight.
Okay.
And never again.
Okay. Kathy, it's my guy is moving it through to the next facility. It's not out for delivery yet. It was supposed to have been delivered today. He was supposed to come by there today, but
slacker.
Yeah, he was slacking and rain delay and
I have WhatsApp. Woody, I have WhatsApp.
I don't think I have her number or anything to send a tracking to her.
No, the only reason I was saying if you need to get in touch with me is there's like, I don't know, 80, 90 people I know from YouTube and all that contact me regularly on Facebook Messenger. And
yeah,
I don't have it anymore. And that's my thing. It's like, oh, my dad caught me getting a picture of some girl's nipple or something and took my phone and threw it in the drawer. And I didn't even have a chance to tell all my friends that I didn't have my phone anymore. That type of shit. And I'm 55 years old and Mark Zuckerberg, snotty nose, little pimple face shit ass motherfucker takes my shit away. I don't do well with that. I don't do well with that.
Yeah.
You can tell. I don't do well with that.
And they don't give you any way to fight back about it either. To state your case or nothing. It's like, oh no, you're just shut down. Sorry.
Yeah. So
It's
no,
like, well, piss up a rope then.
very well. I am going to do the.
Oh, yep. If y'all
Oh, you
like
know what?
chocolate,
I had the.
try some Westward single malt whiskey.
No,
It's
that's not
good
good enough.
stuff.
Oh, I got to. Oh, you know what? I got to spin. Hang on. Let me do that right quick.
Yeah, right, Orlando.
All right,
Zuckin.
let's spin. Good luck, everybody. I'm not gonna do that one.
And probably does.
Oh, you know what I need? I need
Let's see
another
who's gonna
point.
win.
That sure was good. Sugar
Sugar
Kitty.
Kitty. Nice. About time he won one.
All right, that was worth 10 entries to the quarterly drawing. I can't think of anything on my shelf that's going to be as good, so I'm just going to pour another one of those.
Well,
Let's see here. I'm going to set the next one up, but I'm not going to post it
it's
yet.
probably on the other shelf over that way. You know.
Well, okay, I'm not posting this yet, but I am going to put the thing I shall now say out loud. Start, put me in.
All
So
right.
I'm going to write Kathy Bates down here.
And put Ben in for me. Since he can't do it right
Oh
now.
yeah,
'Cause he's
yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
hospital.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Uncensored.
Uncensored. Yep, whiskey uncensored.
All right, got him.
Ooh.
Oh, and
All right,
yeah.
Chad, are y'all sipping on anything tonight? Anything tasty?
Okay.
What should I be
Those
sipping
are
on?
my will.
Probably a scotch, huh? With this
All right,
cigar, I'll
now I
probably
get
get
it back up.
some sort of a peaty scotch. I got to finish this little Westward pick off, though. Man, that's a chocolate bomb. I'm about to pick up another bottle of this stuff. Single malts, baby. That's where it's going. Single malts and tequila nowadays, seems like. Everybody's into tequila. My wife's into tequila. I'm not so much. Although I did finally find a bottle of Fontaleza tequila. And it's pretty good. It's I think like Ben was telling me, it's kind of like the Blanton's of tequila. You know, it's a nice bottle. It's old school made, but as far as flavor and stuff, it's good. It's a good old school, nice peppery, normal agave tequila note to it. It's pretty dang good. Yeah, right, Orlando. Tequila. But hey, my wife likes it, so she's not here drinking on my whiskey. I get her a bottle or two of tequila. She's like, I'm good. Or a mixed drink. She likes mixed drinks and stuff and wine. Mm. Mm. Man, that's a tasty little pour. Yeah. Well, the weird thing about tequila that I found is more of a, like whiskeys tend to be kind of a like a downer, kind of like mellow you out a little bit to a degree. But tequila tends to pep you up and make you want to, hey, let's go, let's party.
Yeah, until it doesn't.
And well, until you party a little too much, and it eight or nine tequilas in, it slaps you upside the head and says, "Oh, you've had enough, son." Bats in the attic. Josh is looking for what? Hang on, what is that? Cran Cava de Oro, Extra Añejo, Don Valente, 12-year tequila. Dang, 12-year age tequila? Holy crap, that is extra Añejo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that one myself. Goodness.
I mean, yeah, they got to be careful because tequila doesn't tend to age like other whiskey. Yeah, like whiskey does. So I don't
Yeah,
know. That must be super cool environment or something.
yeah. Oh, come on now. Orlando, Fresca doesn't go bad. Coke. Well, soda.
Oh, damn. I caught up already. All right. Bam. All right. So I'm going to read these names off. If I call your name, I have you in for the 2 free entries. If I do not call your name, put me in the chat, and you will get everybody gets a trophy. 2 entries to the quarterly drawing. I have Mr. Great Shot, Whiskey Uncensored, Big Daddy H, Bourbon Nerd, Charles Alul, Kathy Bates, Bourbon Kitty, Peter White, Mr. Richie J, Jenny B, George Woodcock, Woody's Garage, Eric Gunderson, Josh Fritz, Jimmy's Random Content, Mrs. Lori J, Mr. Mom 310, Wigwag Workshop, Matt B, Top Dog, and Bourbon Engineer. I got you, Cyrus. I got your names, nobody. I am writing those down now. All right.
Boulevard has a barrel-aged stout barreled in holiday barrels. Oh, that'd be pretty dang good. Jimmy, I got a whiskey that was aged in a stout barrel.
And Jerry J, I got you.
And it's got that stout kind of a flavored finish to it. That it's got that beer stout flavor to it. It's odd in a whiskey. You got Guani?
All right, now. I was supposed to
Nobody
put
forgets
No,
Guani.
I did not forget Guani. You have to wait. You have to wait until 8 o'clock. You cannot put it in at 7:30 and expect me to put you down.
Oh, okay.
We've gone over this before. I'm not going to write you down at 7:30. Now, I typed stop, put me in.
Mhm.
So that does not mean we're stopping, put me in. It means I'm stopping paying attention to it. So put it in all caps if you need to put me in or whatever. You can still do it till the end of the show, but we've got to get to the next hashtag.
Oh, it's that one.
Let's see. What did I
it
put? It's hoot because it's an owl. We're still in the woods, man. We had a wolf. Now we have an owl. He said,
okay.
Hoot.
I heard one of those last night when I stepped outside to take a leak.
But regardless, whether it's hoot or not, it's worth 11 damn entries to the quarterly drawing. So there you go.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that.
Man, that's reminding me of something I need to pour, and I can't remember. Maybe it was Holland's Ghost. But no, Holland's Ghost is actually different. It's that is
That's what Jimmy said to pour.
nah, but this is sweeter.
Oh, what are you looking for? Something light or
you know
something?
what? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm
slap you
going to do?
upside the face.
I'm gonna get a slap me upside the face.
Oh, going for the Oogie doll.
Yep, Oogie doll. Yep, that's it.
Going for the Oogie.
I can't match it, so it's Oogie.
There you go. All right, brother. I'll join you in that one.
It's time. I had dessert first, and now I'm gonna eat some bacon burn-ins, or brisket burn-ins, or whatever. Yeah, I tell you what, I keep an Oogie now. I keep an Oogie at all times.
Oh yeah, that's one that I got to keep on my shelf all the time too nowadays. That dang Oogie doll, boy.
I'll tell you, man, that Aberfeldy you talked me. Well, you didn't give it me. I was at the store and I took pictures of the shelf, and I'm like,
yep.
Gosh, they don't have any bourbons I want. I already have everything. So what do you suggest? And I just started sending Mark pictures of the scotch, and he's like, "Oh, that Aberfeldy's pretty good." So I grabbed it.
It is.
And you said good price too.
Oh yeah, it's cheap. Dude, there's a bottle right here. Yeah, Aberfeldy 12.
Yeah,
it's a Highland. It's good. I like
it. And that actually works. The hashtag HOOTCH. That actually works because as long as you get the hoot in there.
Time for a new bottle. I got about one pour left in that one.
Oh, that smells so freaking good, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh, that's so good, man.
smoky, meaty. It's
Yeah,
got that unctuous.
I mean, I will say there are scotches I've
Yeah,
tried before that are heavily peated that taste like, well, like you said, the salt water on the campfire with the band-aids and
yeah.
iodine and shit.
Oh
And
yeah.
this is not that. This tastes
Mm,
like good barbecue right here.
mm-hmm. And oddly, it's an Isla Scotch. Ardbeg is on Isla,
Yeah.
but it's not the same peat as like Lafroig.
No.
It's well, I think it might be the same peat. Maybe it's just a different cut. How
Maybe.
you
I
cut
don't
the
know, man.
whiskeys. You get the some of the heads, some of the heart, and then the deeper you cut into the tails, because that's where the peat lives as far as the distillate goes. When
Yeah.
you're distilling it, the
Well,
deeper
and
you
just
cut into the tails is that's where you get all that nice smoky notes and all that come from.
I mean, peat is moss,
Hmm.
that
Yeah, it's
is
kind of dirt,
growing
you know.
in a freaking bog,
Hmm.
you know.
Well, it's getting layered on and layered on.
Yeah, so there could be some
Just
dinosaur shit mixed
slowly
in there somewhere, you know? But
slowly decomposing, and it's turning into dirt. It's like vegetable matter that's turning into dirt. But they
yeah,
killed off all the trees. They, over in Scotland back in the day, they had all the Vikings and stuff coming in, building to cut down all the trees to build their ships and mast and all this other kind of stuff. There's no trees left in Scotland basically. So
yeah,
everything that was a tree is turned into a bog,
right.
and it's there's bogs everywhere.
So Whiskey Vault did a whole episode today all about Pete. So if you want to know more about
Yes,
Pete, don't listen to us, our dumbasses. Go listen to the
exactly. Go watch
experts.
Daniel. Go watch Daniel on the Whiskey Vault. I saw that one, and it's very informative. You will
All
enjoy
right,
it.
Fulton, I got you down on the put me in. Man, what kills me is just the flavor on that and how light it is. Mm, gosh, it just, oh man, that's so good. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, these last ones are going to go quicker. I'm going to go ahead and spin this thing. I'm not waiting on any type of uh, alarms to go off. So we've been going long enough. And good luck, everybody, on 11 entries to the quarterly drawing. Up for hoot. Bam! Jimmy's random content.
About time, Jimmy.
All right, that's congratulations on your 11 entries, and I see names nobody in the background. Look at there. Let's see here. We are going to do the
Exactly.
next hashtag.
Yeah, koala's got it's more of a smoky.
All right, so here we go. This is hashtag next, and
Is
what
it
that?
next to last slide?
Oh, the Ardbeg Oogie, the Oogadol.
Yeah.
So this next on here means this is next to last. That's why I put next on here. This is the one before the last slide. And if you have to like cut out of here and go somewhere, the last slide is going to be hashtag last. So
Mm.
I'll go ahead and give it to
Well, it's
you.
not together right now. Well, it might though.
What's that?
I'm not sure. Now it'll gather.
Oh,
Your.
it looks through the whole damn chat. Yeah. That's why
Oh,
I have
okay.
to randomize because if I just did hashtag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somebody could come in like in the first 2 minutes of the show and just put all the hashtags in and leave, and they would be in every entry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I believe you did, Guani.
Yeah. I was, that's when we do the put me in. It goes till the end of the show, but it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, is when it starts. Otherwise, Guani, I would have chaos. I would have people just coming in and put me in any old time, and I would have to stop the show and write their name down. And I'm not going to do all that. We do it at 8 o'clock, and that's it.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good one. That's just it's one of those peated scotches that you need to have on the shelf.
No, this absolutely everybody
Oh,
needs this in their life. Yeah. That's my favorite peat I've had. Now I'm sure there's some other ones out there I just haven't had
yeah,
because I'm not a big Scotch guy. Like I don't go seek Scotches all the time.
yeah.
And people talk about the Scotch folks talk about, oh, only bourbon tastes the same. The Scotch is so different. Scotch all tastes the same too. God damn it! There's some variations in it, and there's some more notes here and there, but pretty much they all taste like freaking butterscotch. And you get that note. Now there are different types of peat, but 90% of them I don't like them. So this one I do.
Yeah. Now the 5-year-old
Did I
Ardbeg
get Sugar
seems.
Kitty already?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm gonna put him in so far that yeah. Let's see, Sugar. I don't think I did. No, here it is, Sugar Kitty.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Sugar
The Wee
Kitty, you're on the
Beastie,
put me in. Or do
Orlando. The Wee Beastie seems to be a little bit more peat forward than like the normal Ardbeg 10, and then the Ugadal is completely different than both of those.
yeah, Gawani. When I type start, put me in. Pause. Make sure you're put me in because I am. What I do is I put start, put me in, and then I'm doing other things, and then I go back and I scroll because I have to, let it, and I scroll back up because that stops the auto scroll, and I put my start put me in at the very top of the screen, and I start doing put me in below that. That's how that works.
Yep. Orlando, like Sugar Kitty says, I would start off with the 10, and then branch from that one to see if you like the Ardbeg, because Ardbeg 10 is it's a good, nice, easy pour. Ugadal is completely different than the 10, and then the Wee Beastie is closer to the 10, but a little younger. So you're going to get some of the younger notes to it.
Nah. Well,
You'll get.
somebody just said we beastie sucks, so
Well, I mean, that's fine. To certain people,
either
it
way.
does. Oop, I will be right back. Excuse me.
What the heck? It's printing. I got a new printer over here. The hell? I got the ink ordered, you stupid bastard. I ordered ink and it's spitting a thing out telling me I have error E0, which means ink. Wasting my paper over here. And it's printing and it looks like it has plenty of ink in it. I can tell you that. It's printing two little icons, and one of them is black and the other is a full color, like through the rainbow. So I don't know what the hell. $38 for ink for that damn thing. Cheap ass printer. Okay, anyway, I'm done with being all grouchy old fart to the Peter side. Well, there's some Pete's that work. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we want more money from you. Yep. Error. You have given us zero money in the last 2 weeks. We need more. I swear that's planned obsolescence. If y'all don't know what planned obsolescence is, look it up. Businesses purposefully build shit that goes bad so you'll buy more stuff. And it's planned.
Agreed with
And I think these ink cartridges, they keep there's plenty of ink left in there, but they make the printer stop printing.
Oh yeah.
Like there's still an ink in there, but it's like, no, you can't print anymore, and you can't make it print. You have to just get.
Well,
Yeah.
you do like my dad did. You get a bottle of black ink, and then you drill a hole in the top of the ink cartridge, and then you
Mm.
get a syringe, and you fill the dang ink cartridge back up, and it costs you like $5.
Yeah, so he was doing the
You know?
Shaquille O'Neal thing before they made the refillable cartridges. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I
probably
just
gave him
ordered
that
an ink
idea.
cartridge for
Yeah.
my printer. I got the printer. The whole printer didn't cost me $75. The ink cartridge is 15,
Yeah.
but they wanted 30, and I found it on eBay or not eBay, Amazon for $15. So I got it for half off.
All right. Good luck, everybody. This is worth 12. 12. Count them. 12 entries. Boom. Peter White.
Nice.
He deserved to win. He's been given good information tonight.
Agreed, Sugar
There
Kitty.
we go.
Give Pete a chance. He's a good guy. Although these guys have, since I gave Pete a chance, I really like him now. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
This whole shelf from like over there all the way back to this corner back there is all different, scotches. Now, granted, all of them are not peated.
Hey, y'all thought I was lying. I was not lying to you. It's hashtag last. That's the last
Mhm.
one. Worth 14 damn entries. God, count them up. That's a lot.
Yeah, right, Sugar Kitty. Yeah, the printers are cheaper than they charge you for the dang ink.
Yeah.
That's where they make their money is on the ink.
Yep. I mean, this thing has a scanner on it too, so it costs like, I don't know, $15 more than $45, whatever. But yeah,
Mhm.
the printer didn't even cost $100. But then you have to spend $35 every like month on it to put ink in it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, when
almost
you're
like
printing like we are,
it's almost like a pay subscription. It's
Oh,
like,
I know it. Oh, they want you to. They want you to subscribe for it, so they automatically will connect with your printer and send you more ink. But
yeah,
no,
no.
no, thanks. No, I'll pass.
I'm not opening up a hole in my fucking firewall for them to read my printer.
Exactly. A tank printer. I've never heard of that.
Well, this is cheap. It's a inkjet. It's a HP inkjet.
Oh,
So
yeah, laser printer. Yeah, that's what the huge cartridge. It's like this, and
you know what I want to get? I want to get a dot matrix printer. So when I print stuff and send to y'all, you can be like, "Oh my god, when were you born?" I can be like 1969.
were you born in the '60s? Oh my
Yeah.
god! Hey, back in the day, we had you rolled it through the copy machine. You actually smeared ink all over it and rolled the damn cylinder
Oh yeah.
around.
You know what's pathetic about a dot matrix printer? If you tried to find one, it would probably cost you about $3,000 or $4,000 because they don't make them anymore. It would
Yeah,
be a relic. You'd have to like check it out from the museum to use it, and then
yeah, yeah.
oh yeah,
Be kind. Rewind.
oh man, yeah. The first, yeah, and now, but see, now they've gone full circle. So they used to be expensive when they first came out. Then they got cheap as hell, and now they're nostalgic. So there's a
Hmm.
nostalgia price tag to it if you can find one in working order.
Oh, Charles has got one for you.
And if you want, no, not really. I was only joking. I also don't like the 75-pound weight of a good dot matrix printer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the plotter. Yeah, those.
Oh, and I work with plotters. I used to work for well, it was a government program, the Arkansas boll weevil eradication program. Anyway, I did a
Nice.
one stint with them for a while when I was in between jobs, and yeah, we had the laser plotter printers, the big wide plotters,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you pull up like drafts and home blueprints, things like
oh yeah,
that.
you could do it all. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they did it because they printed the aerial swath for the airplanes when they were spraying. And
Oh,
if,
okay.
if they missed like the GPS left they would have to go back and respray through those areas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and the worst was the ones where, like the typeset stuff, and you had to put every freaking letter in there. And
Oh
if you
man.
don't know what M and N are, and why us old people double space after periods, go look it up. You'll figure it out. All right, here we go. We
Hey, half these
are
people can't even
spinning.
read cursive nowadays. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? All these
yeah.
youngins.
M and N were spacing in between words, and it depended on what letter you used. Kathy Bates, that's her first win tonight on the wheel. All right, here we go. Now I have to go make the wheel good, and that was the last one for the entries. Now I have to go put
Hmm.
George and Kathy on here.
Yeah. Phew. Ammonia's some nasty smelling stuff.
All right.
What's this? Freddie, hang out tomorrow night. All right, Independent Joe. I'll be there. Y'all go check out Independent Joe on tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening, sorry.
All right, wheel's good. Wheel is good.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to come right on back over here.
Does that mean you can
And
stop the
then,
scroller?
oh yeah, I'm going to stop the scroll. Stop the banners.
I would, but I'm not sure how to do that.
Yeah, they changed things around. So Monet. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess you already brought that up, but I'm going to do it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he put the hash, the how you get to it, YouTube link in
Yep.
there.
Well, we are going to share this screen out and go to sample drawing.
And
Here we go, and I'm going to hit shuffle and I'm just shuffle a bunch of times. I don't care, and then spin.
Now,
Here we go. This is worth 50 entries to both drawings. Jimmy's random content.
nice.
He needed them. That'll catch him up to about half where Kathy is right now. Well, we just had a halfway mark, so we're early right now on it. All right,
If y'all missed
congratulations.
that spot that Joe just put out there, I just put his channel in the chat. If you're not subbed to Joe, y'all go check him out. He is a very cool person and has great content and a heck of a selection of whiskey that he bought with great coupons. So most of his bottles never cost him more than $40. It's
All
amazing.
right. I put plus 50 by Jimmy's name already because I didn't want to forget that. Because
There
that's
you
the
go.
first time doing it that way. So I
Yep.
went on ahead and I'm making sure I get it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Since that one, I'm going to have a pour of this Ardbeg 10.
Ardbeg
Bottle's
10. But
getting low too. Oh my goodness.
2 minute warning, by the way. 2 minute warning. We're right at the end of this. So you're going to drink Ardbeg 10 after drinking Oogie?
Yeah, we'll give it a little shot and see what
Okay.
the difference would be.
You are a brave man.
It's a lot lighter on the nose than the Oogie is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's why I always end with Oogie. If you see me pour Oogie, I'm done after that.
Well, most people would be.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a Pete fiend. I love me some Pete.
Yeah. And when I finish the juice in the glass, I always let the glass sit there for about 10, 15 minutes and then pick it up and breathe it.
Mm.
It's that good. It's that good.
Yeah, yeah. The smoke and the flavor of the 10 compared to the Ugadal, it's a lot lighter. on the smoke and the flavor. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot more relaxed, and I think more people could get into the 10 than they would with the Ugadal. Now,
Bourbon
Ugadal,
and balls.
you've got to be a barbecue kind of fan, like barbecue brisket. You got to really like that meaty brisket burn in unctuous kind of a smoke. Whereas the 10, it's a light, nice smoky flavor to it.
All right. So
Like
on Bourbon and Balls Friday Night Live fundraiser event, I
me
have
about
turned,
yeah,
I have told it to notify me. There we go.
beef and end. Very possible there, sure, Kitty.
Let's see here. What about hang on. Open in new tab. There we go. Now, here's this one. Notify me. That comes on. That is tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Cool. Hey, I can do both. Yay! Check it out.
Excellent.
And you know what I have tomorrow night? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing tomorrow. Hey, Groovy. Type put me in the chat. And we're a minute late. So yeah, I know. I'm getting loose with this show. Things are just not clicking for me right now. Ice 9 kills tickets. Just bought ice. I don't even know what that is.
I have
All
no
right,
idea.
Independent Grow, I got you. We are closing this thing down.
All right.
Because we end on time and
we try to anyways.
We try to. We're a little late, but you know what?
Oh, gotcha.
Blame it on Facebook. Facebook made us late tonight, so because they suck balls.
It was Zuckerberg's fault.
It's Zuck's fault. Zuck sucks. Okay, so but we're at the end of the show. Good night, everybody. I hope you had a great time, and catch us here next week.